I already got past. No! It keeps on happening. Why? Oh! Why did they do it again? Oh. I'm rage quitting now.
I'm Xanderwood. I make indie games and tutorials on game development. I also play your indie games every week on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon so you never miss a video. Welcome back to Orion's Throne. As you can see, Orion's Throne got its first stream last weekend. Thanks to JBoneDS for streaming Orion's Throne on his Twitch channel. There's a link in the description if you want to go check that out. It was great to see somebody else play through the game that wasn't me or some of the guys from the devlog. Got some really great feedback and I learned a few things that I hadn't picked up before, such as that. So I'll be working on that over the coming weeks. So a few little updates from last week. If you go to the end, if you get to the end of the game and you go to put the password in,
looks like it requires a password.
you get a verbal prompt from the voiceover of Priya, which is amazing. If you do end up putting the password in successfully, you get this.
Priya entered the password in the main terminal and prayed. Was it enough?
And it goes to level 2, and level 2 the music fades out and we get new music. Also, as suggested by Wadeep, these bullets now are slightly more visible and bigger, as are the bullets the cowboy shoots. Another great suggestion from Wadeep, I've animated these little eyeballs in the flooring, so they now randomly pick a direction to look in or squint every few seconds. So the shower scene has now been tweaked. You can shoot all of these obviously, which you could do before, but now you can't walk in between these particles here, or these partitions, and the particles from the shower actually go in front of the player now, whereas before they were going behind. So since the devlog has been a thing, and since my Discord has existed, there's been a couple of guys that are a continuous source of suggestions, and they're always the first ones to volunteer if I ever need somebody to play test for bugs prior to anything. And what I've done as a form of gratitude is I've created a statue for each of them. You can tell obviously instantly who these guys are from the artwork, but if for some reason you can't figure it out, the fella on the left with the blue hair is Mighty Jaw, and the fella on the right with the nice little kind of husky hat, dog hat, is Wadeep. Thanks to you guys for continually providing feedback and suggestions whenever I've asked, so a massive thanks. The least I can do is immortalize you both in Orion's Throne forever. And also on that note, one of the bits of feedback I got from Wadeep was it'd be great if when the player stops moving, it remembers the last direction. So I've changed that now, so if you're walking up and you let go, you'll continually face up, which is a nicer improvement. Oh, I've added these bigger crates as well, so you can see there's a bit more crate variety, because every game needs crate variety. And they're here now, so you can actually hide behind them, and if the camera, come on camera, if the camera comes down and you're hiding behind one of these crates, you don't get caught. The only other thing to report really at this stage is I'm starting to add in guards into level 2, so I'm going to have a various amount of different guards, not a huge amount. I mean, this guy will make an appearance. I may do a different design for a different outfit, and these are going to patrol in the kind of corridor areas, and I'm just going to set them to follow a specific path just from point to point until the player comes into a field of view, and then all I'm going to do is when the player gets into, for example, when the player gets into the field of view of the guard will change its state to attack, and it will kind of dig in and start shooting at you, and then obviously you'll have to dodge bullets and shoot back to try and destroy it. That's all going to be coming up in the next few episodes. That's going to be the main focus for now in terms of level 2A. As always, a massive shout out to my Patreon supporters, James Welch, Selwyn, Basic Terror and FuzzleCC. I appreciate all the support. I've just uploaded some free stuff to Patreon, so if you haven't seen it yet, you can go check it out. There's another music pack up there. I'll be putting some more artwork up there this month as well, some 1-bit stuff as well as requested, so wait around and that will be up there shortly. Guys, I will see you in the next devlog. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. Appreciate the support, and if you've got any suggestions on and feedback for the game, do leave it in the comments below, because I read every single comment. I try to reply to everybody, and I just want this game to be the best game it can possibly be. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.